I can go if you guys. I'm just gonna move, but I don't think I'm gonna see anything where I'm going.
I'm going to motion sensor again.
Nothing.
So he's right here. He's only 4 spaces from here. At most. So close in on him.
I will let Ian go next then. I think he's stuck there because we're potentially blocking off where he wants to go.
R28.
Clear. All clear.
God damn it.
I'm not gonna run over there because I have a feeling he's gonna come over to here. I know it's clear.
Yeah, clear.
But now I can see all that and all the way down there if he moves in there. Oh.
But if someone stays in the road there, like if you ran by, wouldn't there be a marker?
Yes. Unless there's a traitor. But I don't think you are. I think I know you might be. I'm not going to say anything because sometimes I'm wrong.
Sometimes?
Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Kind of don't want to move because if he goes across one of those roads,
Then just sniff.
I sniff.
Nothing.
I mean, you
Yeah, I don't
could
think
you
he's
could
within
move
4
one,
spaces of
move
you.
1, 2, and then sniff. And you'd still have line of sight through most of this area, and you still
I
have
want to
that.
be able to keep track of this too if he comes across here.
Yeah, I
You
am.
could also
There's some-
So
technically move
he
down
says he's
further.
not within 4, so
Yeah, he can't.
he's gonna be.
He can't get within 4 of you from where you are. I mean, he can't.
He's probably just further down in this corner, or
Yeah,
he's
he's gonna
hiding
be-
behind
he's gotta
the,
be on that
the
side.
W's, maybe.
somewhere.
So that
He
way.
he either went down here and is trapping himself in here, or he's gone up here again.
Yeah.
I don't know if he went all the way down there, although I think... I
mean,
have
there's
the
a lot
sinking
of stuff
suspicion
here.
he's going here. And she's preventing him from doing it. That's what I'm thinking. But I might be wrong.
So you can just stay there. It's fine. It's perfectly fine to stay there.
I already.
It's my
Arf,
turn.
arf.
Yes.
Okay. Do I have to use gear before I move or after I move?
Movement is first, I think. Let me double check, because I think you move and then you use... Unless it says on the card, because gear is pretty much a different thing. Yeah, because typically you're just kind of moving as your thing that you do. Before or after moving?
Before
So
or
it doesn't
after?
matter.
Okay.
He ran by you.
No, wrong token.
Technically the right token, but sort of wrong.
Yeah, right token but wrong tokens.
Oh, you did pick her.
He ran by you.
I did pick her.
Shit.
Which means your math is off completely.
Yup.
I'd assume I reveal now
It
since I
actually,
have.
it actually
Yes, you
looks
do.
like
You
every-
reveal.
Okay.
Oh, it does.
So, I am the Blue Jay.
And she sucks.
Blue Jay may
What's your
complete
plan?
a mission objective up to 2 spaces away from the objective.
Yep. As soon as you put it down, I was like, nah, God, freaking, and you used that card, which makes it even worse. Because I was playing Cobra when I used that card. And,
So is that where he is right now?
I was
No.
there.
No.
that was,
Was.
yeah, if there's a token underneath it, that's
basically-
last seen.
Yeah.
Basically, she passed
She
that space.
crossed.
Like,
She either went
yeah.
that way or that way, and he saw her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I'm right. I think she's coming down here.
So, even though all we get is
What?
is
yeah.
a scene. You don't
Yeah,
get a
you
shot
get a
at
scene.
her or
Correct.
anything because
Right.
Well, if it was.
If she passed in my view,
Right.
then I could, but she's smart enough not to do that.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. So, not getting shot by you.
Oh, she's horrible. I should have known. You even said you were thinking about it, so I should have been like, if he's thinking about it, he's definitely gonna take her.
It was between her and him.
Cobra's freaking sweet. I love Cobra.
She's okay, but these ones are too... You have to be too close to the hunters to use their powers.
Yep, you have to be right on them. Although that can be really fun.
Yeah, it's not the way I play.
Yeah, Blue Jay's pretty much made for you.
Yeah, Blue Jay.
Oh, do you want?
Well, I
Spider's
think it
kinda
doesn't.
fun,
It doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no point in me using the motion sensor.
Right.
Totally pretend you're part of Lord Arachnos.
Yeah, so
I mean, unless you
wanna do
unless
stuff.
you want me to drive it over here, and then we can. I could drive it down here, and then we can know whether he was this side of you or that side of you.
Nah, no,
it's ripped up. Oh, it's ripping.
It was like that when I got it.
Um,
Unfortunately, sometimes games aren't perfect when you get them.
Because I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 to head down and yet over at the same time.
yeah, that
get
seems
me.
reasonable.
And I'm
I
assuming
assume
clear.
clear.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go, or do you want me to go next?
Might be worth it for you to go next.
Yeah, I could go 2.
Clear.
Wow, you got a good line of view too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I almost wonder if I should stay where I am or if I should move to the middle of that
I
pile
mean,
of mess.
you could go like here.
Well, I'm thinking of going to,
P24. No, well, we can't
no,
go
I'm
over
thinking
there.
of going right
but-
here to
Oh,
F28. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because that's kind of like, it gives me all that. The only downside, though, is that now blocks me. So if he comes up here.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's trying to get in here.
Well, yeah, but that's what's that. If you were here,
Because if it's one of these, I'll see him.
if you were right here, then you could see him coming. If he crosses through here, you'll see him and shoot him.
Yeah,
If he tries to get into there.
Because it could be one of these, but it could also be this too, and he could literally sneak around me. It could be any of these devices, because anything that's physical like this can be a target.
If I stay where I am, he can't go anywhere without us seeing him.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
If he's still in that section.
All right, I am going to move to F28, and I know it's clear. I would hope, unless you learn
Yeah.
teleportation.
Yeah.
So you're gonna stay there? You're gonna move down, like over across one, or
Doesn't really matter if I move to the
I mean,
side.
do you want to keep watching this? Because if you keep watching
Yeah.
both of these, and you want to stay in there. I mean, basically, it's like it's one point one way or the other. Just do you think he's gonna go up this way, or if he's gonna go that
Well,
way?
he's going to be trapped inside that section, and you guys can just find him.
Mhm.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Yeah, I think not. Mm-hmm.
Unless he can teleport somehow.
Hmm?
So unless he can teleport somehow, I don't
Nope.
see how he can get out of there.
Blue Jay can do many things. Teleportation she can't do, although she can do smoke bomb. Did you just do smoke
Yes,
bomb?
smoke bomb. Just use the smoke grenade. So I'm thinking that just ruined your line of
Revealed
sight.
this card. Place a smoke grenade token was 4 spaces away from the agent's location. Until the end of my next turn, or until my next turn, no, end of my next turn, all spaces within 1 space of that token block line of sight.
So he just blocked off that line of sight.
Yep.
So much for being trapped anywhere.
Yes!
Yeah.
Pretty much. And the great thing is it technically lasts like 2 turns, technically, for me.
Yeah, because we're all going to move and it doesn't matter.
Well, 'cause it
if
lasts
you
until
come
the end of my next
toward,
turn.
like, yeah.
Till the end of my next turn. So I have 2 movements where that is up.
Mm-hmm.
That tells me I might be wrong in that.
And
The
that
target's up here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was
Yeah,
looping
but
around
he
down
assumes
here.
we're all going to move now, and then he comes over here again.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because he could.
He could.
Good trick. It's a trap.
Could be a trap. Never know.
This is crazy. He only needs 1 more. We haven't even damaged him once yet.
You know what? Screw it. It's motion sensor.
Oh, I haven't even moved yet.
No. Well, now he knows you're going to use the motion sensor.
I already knew she was going to use the motion sensor.
Let's be real. What would you do?
I already
Because
knew
he's got to move at least 3. Figure he's got to move at least 3 to get through there. Because he wants to get past it. If he wants to get past it, he has to move at least 3.
No trigger.
So, well, no, you haven't moved, so I haven't done,
I
haven't done anything.
just
now.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything.
Okay.
Yeah, because he essentially is getting a free turn almost with the
Yeah.
smoke bomb.
I don't
so
technically have to move this turn. I can
Yeah.
move next turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is why you're like you're right. I don't have to. Yeah. So.
Clear.
You could move here for 5. Which doesn't mean anything, but they could get further out. I mean, they can't block. They can't see this anyway, but it's not gonna. They're not gonna get here in time for that before that's unblocked anyway.
I'm still thinking it's just a distraction. He's not going that way.
It could very well be. Except,
Indeed.
it looks like a dog.
It is. It's the beast.
Yeah, it's.
For some reason.
There are
the beast is
several
on the-
cards with the beast on it.
Probably because it's a freaking werewolf.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know that's like everybody's favorite character. He's like tiptoeing too. He's like.
He was around here. He was around here before you moved.
I'm going up here, actually.
And she did backwards. She moonwalked.
She did indeed
Well,
move
you
on.
know, wares can do that.
I'm not
Wares
breaking
can-
It's
my-
true.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go here. See if I can see coming here and all the way up here.
Well, that's technically only 3 spaces.
No, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, but I don't want to
Yeah,
go 4
it's
because then I
better.
can see nothing on the side.
Just saying.
I'll be like, hey, look, a closet and a door. That's good.
Clear.
No. Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, that's why I'm saying you could go 4, and then you'd be one further. You
Yeah,
could
but I
move
want
one
to
more
catch
space.
if he moves through that line of sight, then I'll see him. If I am here, I will see jack all.
I feel like we need to know where he was 2 turns ago.
That's probably good.
Yeah, so I will go ahead and use my postcognition.
All right, and you just move that. You don't that token. And,
Yeah, both.
Yep.
Two turns ago.
Yeah, he's looping around, but I still think he's probably coming up here where the beast is.
And everyone's moved at this point.
No, that was
yeah.
I
That
was the
was
last
your
person to go. So
power.
yeah.
Yep.
Done.
Is that gone?
Yeah.
Goes away at the end of this turn. Well, of this turn for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It doesn't bother us because you've already moved through there.
Yep, but he doesn't have he doesn't trigger line of sight because of that.
Yeah, but he already moved, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
if he can move right now.
And and also it doesn't matter because no one's sitting in that street anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true. This is broken. I don't think I fixed it right when I did it before. Do you mind if I move first?
Oh,
Oh, you're doing yours?
There you go.
Nothing. Clear. Clear.
It annoys me that we haven't seen him across the street.
That's because he hasn't actually crossed the street.
Well, anytime he has, we have a
he
bed
could potentially
there.
have crossed that street, but there was a smoke screen in the way.
Yeah.
So.
There's no record of me crossing the street. Nor will there ever be evidence of me crossing the street.
It's like the chicken.
This map looks really cool in 3D, like on the screen.
I know, right?
Seriously, look at that. That's when you know the artist did a good job.
Question: do you want me to do mine before you do yours?
You can go.
Okay. Where you 2 turns ago?
Where did you move?
Whoa.
I still think it was a distraction to be somewhere over here, but that's just me.
Well, no, he can't lie. He literally was there 2 turns ago.
No, I mean after the 2 turns, he's still
She
somewhere
thinks
around.
But you know, he had to have gone here.
Right.
He had to have gone here to smoke bomb here.
No, technically, could have smoke bomb from right where he is.
He had to be within 2 spaces of him.
Within 4 spaces.
Ah.
Within 4 spaces.
He can chuck it over
So-
that.
So, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, if my turns aren't aligned correctly, but that is where he was when he threw the smoke bomb.
Probably.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, because it was.
Yeah, it was 2
exactly
turns.
what it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just lobbed it over the whatever shelfer thing that thing is.
We can just wait him out till he runs out of turns.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
We're not even. Okay, just out of curiosity, what turn are we on?
11.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's got 39 more turns.
Yeah, we got 29.
Yeah,
more turns.
that's true.
29 more turns left to go.
Yeah, he's got to
Jeez.
break last thing and escape by the 40th turn. So
That's
he's,
a lot of turns.
It is
Yeah.
11
Yeah.
turns. It is.
Well, I mean,
lot
you
of
got to
things.
give him a chance. I mean, it's a big board.
Yeah.
But we
And
haven't
it's
even
4
hit him
people.
once.
Especially when the fact that, as far as I got from the rules, I have to move at least 1 space. Seems like you guys don't.
Well, most of our abilities mean we
No,
can't
you
do
don't
that.
have
Yeah.
to move. You can move
Oh,
up to 4
Oh,
spaces.
okay. Up to
So
4 spaces. I
0
don't even
counts.
have to move. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you would want to necessarily stay too still.
Well,
if you're
I
moving
think.
too
Well, no.
around
There's
too
been
much.
times where I would have wanted to not have moved,
Yes, yeah, and it
but
goes up to 4
I
spaces.
thought I was required to move at least
No.
1 space.
Right.
No, up to.
Yeah, because if we didn't, because there's certain times where if you didn't move and we ran right at you,
Yeah.
knowing where we thought you would be,
You would.
we would have bypassed us completely because we weren't as close to the objective as we thought you were.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Crafty.
Smat.
You smart. You very smart.
Clever. Very clever.
Clever. All right, so you went first, right? Did I go already? I already went, right?
I
You went.
believe
We
I
think
went
we need-
first
we
'cause
think
I
we
have
need the
everything
dog
ready.
to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe
The
it's
beast
the
to go.
dog's turn.
I'm grumpy because I still feel like he's in that section.
Then close back in. He's on the street. 21, 22.
It's all clear.
I know.
Didn't you just move?
I don't think I did. I think the first
No,
person
Ian
went
went
was Ian
first.
for this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she didn't move to the space that would have blocked her off last turn.
Yeah.
So she hasn't moved yet.
Well, no, she stopped in your D.
No, that was the turn. That was before he moved just now.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna stop there.
All clear.
She's in the G's. G23, 24.
The G's stand alone.
Mm-hmm.
Puppeteer. What are you gonna do?
All clear.
Hello, puppet.
I was waiting for somebody to do that. I knew it was gonna happen.
Hello, puppet.
Pulpit.
Yeah, so you know, puppet and puppet.
Puppet.
Puppet is different, but it's just still funny because it sounds the same. And it's fun.
It would be neat if each of these sheets were unique.
That's what I was looking at because I was like, I could show everybody how it works and then just tear it off and throw it away. Like,
Well, at least like 2 of every sheet because of the trader mechanic.
I guess you could get like Photoshop or something and create your own sheets too, because eventually you run out of that pad of paper.
Yeah.
And you create your own sheets with like some grid paper or something. And
All you
Scan it.
technically have to do is scan it, put white out these areas, and then
yeah, and then make
cover
your
up
own.
new areas. Yeah.
I mean, well, and in all fairness, what you actually should do is just take those and laminate them and then use dry erase markers.
Well, no, it's the
You'll
fact-
see. Once we,
Yeah.
I couldn't show you these because the players aren't supposed to see them. But once Once we're done, I'll show you what they look like, and you'll see what he's talking about.
Yeah, because the
There's
more
some stuff that's predetermined on that sheet.
now that I've played this and Sarah's played this, if
It will
any of
always have
you
to be
are an
watched.
agent, you are at a severe handicap. Unless we suddenly develop amnesia and forget what the map looked like on this sheet.
Yep. Which was, I'm playing
Yeah.
different than I
Yeah.
should be playing right now. And I'm not even the trader. Because otherwise I would be metagaming.
Right.
Yeah,
Hardcore
yeah,
metagaming.
you would have been on me a while ago.
I would have been on you a little earlier,
Yeah.
which screwed me up because now I'm fucked. Because I sort of like have an idea
Yeah,
where you are, but
you would have been right with the beast,
yeah.
right on my tail until I ditched him.
Yep. But I didn't want to do that because it would have really been unfair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Well,
I
yeah,
know
that's
exactly what his sheet looks like.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
why
what
I-
his specific objectives are, but I know
But the
where all the
objectives
mission
are
1
not
ones
like,
are. I know where all the mission
yeah.
2 ones are. I
And
know
the
where they are.
And the objectives aren't spread out in like
They're
that
clustered.
much.
Only
that
in
it's-
one. Only
yeah.
ones are.
It's not spread out enough that it's super varied of where they could be.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I didn't start playing right until many turns in.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been fair.
Right. No, I mean, that makes sense.
The downside of me doing
That's
that
the-
though is it
that's
makes
the
the
down-
trader's job a lot easier.
That seems like a downside to the replayability of this game.
Yes.
So.
Well, I think probably if you own the game, you're probably going to be the one playing the agent.
Yeah, I would assume
Yeah.
whoever owns the game would always be the agent.
Yeah.
Just because of the way this is set up. Like with Whitechapel, it doesn't matter because you pick.
Yeah, it's
Where to
your
start. You
strategy.
pick.
Yeah.
And Fury Dracula is the same way. You pick.
Yeah.
But in this one, because a lot of it's predetermined,
It sounds like
whoever
you really
plays
do
the
need
agent
to
once
change
has to
it
be
then.
the agent every time.
Yeah, that's why it would be nice to be able to change the locations.
Yeah. I might find a way to do it. Well, I
Yeah,
think I
you
like your
could
idea.
just
Photocopying is
Go
Well,
good.
yeah,
ahead
if-
and do it.
Well, no.
Pick your own
You'll see.
thing.
Well, I mean, technically you could. You
Yeah.
just would ignore. I mean, you would choose. You would have to put a limitation on where the objectives could be,
Yeah.
but you could just completely do away with the roll and
And
put
just
a
pick.
limit onto what can be. Like, just make a house rule. These things cannot be within X of the exits cannot be chosen, and within X of each other cannot be placed.
Yeah.
And then you would
You
have.
can still do the die rolls. You just
Yeah.
be like, just go top down
Yeah.
or something.
But I mean, it would be.
Determine it
You
yourself.
could do it. It
Did
just.
you move?
And it's. Well, waiting for you. You're the last person.
Oh, you guys moved already?
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
Didn't she just go back down there?
She did. I thought you
That
were
was
the one
last turn. She moved to the road, and then I moved.
I didn't see any of the
I
other
think.
guys play.
No, I
Oh,
went,
no, no,
either
you-
I was
I
second
just-
last.
I
I was
moved
last.
to
Yeah,
the
she was,
waiting.
didn't
Nope,
she?
you're right.
I
You're
was
right.
here and
you're
I
right.
moved down there.
Yeah.
I thought we were
Never
waiting
mind,
for Duff.
everyone has moved.
Sorry,
Sorry.
my bad.
Except for Beth hasn't, or did she?
That's the one I thought.
No,
I thought
she
that
did
was
move.
the one.
I
Oh,
moved- I
she
moved
did.
from here to
Yes.
here.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to keep line of sight for him crossing into
Yeah.
here. He can't go north
I gotcha.
without going all the way around through there, which you guys have.
Mhm.
And if I go anywhere else, I lose complete line of sight, and he can
Yeah.
he can easily just run up through there.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to keep that blocked off so he can't
Alright,
go around
I'll
us.
move.
Where were you, Tricia?
You sit there.
Why not?
In the middle of the street. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Going back up there.
Clear.
And I don't trust him.
Mhm.
Honestly, if he picked who the agent was, I wouldn't blame you at all. But he didn't.
It was to be honest, the two people if I had to choose was the puppet or the gunner.
That's what I figured.
Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna sharpshoot.
Okay.
Look, you're staring at it.
I know. I was
Yeah.
like, you just.
Yeah.
Like, I know you were there.
Yeah.
You left residue, and I'm gonna shoot it.
It's target practice.
All of a sudden, you just see psychic goo just
That's
right there. You'd be like, Prophet, clean that up. I know. I have approximate knowledge of many things. I know where you might have been. Actually, I know where you were just a while ago.
What you wanna do, puppet?
Oh, yeah. Everybody else is gone, huh?
Yep.
Honestly, I don't want to move, so I'll use the motion sensor for nothing.
Nothing.
Moving slowly.
Time is pretty much on her side since she hasn't taken any damage.
In a sense, it is.
Oh, unless we can manage to surround you, because otherwise, I mean, we have to damage her 4 times
Right.
before
We can go another 28 rounds.
get around her for a while.
This is the game that doesn't end.
Oh, it
Oh no,
does.
this game's
know,
much
it's
faster than most games we play. We're almost done, ish.
Okay.
We're not even half done.
Considering like a lot of our games take like
Yes.
3 and 4 hours,
Yes.
this is
Uh-huh.
pretty sweet.
Because it seems like an obligatory thing now. Where were you 2 turns ago?
Wow.
I knew it when that's why I moved in the street. I was like, ah. And that's a thing. Thank you. Yes.
Close in on them, people! Whoa.
Clear.
I'm mad now.
Mad dog. It's clear.
Yeah.
I know it's clear. I'm just setting myself up.
It is clear. You are correct.
And you could be in K.
I am in K, aren't I? Where
You're
am
in
I?
J right now.
Nope, I don't want to be in K yet.
Okay. That's fine.
Sorry.
I mean, it's a dual word, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, I don't want to be yet because I might actually start moving this way.
I still don't know what these are for.
Well, oh, if we happen to be on the same space because you can't fit figures there, you just put the tokens there instead.
Oh, I
Stack
got
them on top of each other. Which
So
we haven't done.
that's-
We're like,
Oh, puppet's the last one. No, you did motion. No, you haven't moved yet.
hasn't done anything
I
yet.
haven't done anything yet. No.
Yeah, I'm just
What if
gonna
I wanna
motion
kill the
sensor again.
robot?
I'm not
Nothing.
gonna do anything. Nope.
You want to kill the robot?
I don't know why I'm the only one I trust out of the 3 of you. I did trust you until she said something.
What, that I threw the game? Because
No.
I'm definitely not the traitor.
That's exactly what the traitor would say.
I always say that when I'm not the traitor, though.
I mean, you say that in every game there is a traitor.
I know, because I'm never the traitor, ever.
She's doing a thing. I'm not even on her. She was like, "I'm got this." I'm like, "All right, I'm
The wolf's out for blood.
The wolf is out for blood."
I've played with the wolf's nose too long.
Or
tail.
Actually, I'm sniffing.
Nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
Yes, no, or should I move out of the corner? I've been sitting there for a while.
You might as well move for
You're
a
gonna
bit
be
and
so
then use your
useless
power
though, 'cause
afterwards.
it's gonna take you forever to get back up there unless.
He
It
can.
takes me forever to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole
His
thing. Like,
power
my
is
power is to
screwing
basically
right
just
now.
be like, "Hey, there you are." Like that's
His
That's
power
what I
is
do.
slowly zoning
I mean,
you in on.
let's face it. Between him and I, we know she has not moved more than 4 spaces from here.
Yep.
Because I've used
Yeah.
motion sensor the last 2 turns, and she has not moved
and I've
more
been
than
tracking
up to 3
2
spaces.
turns behind
Yeah.
the whole time.
So she has not moved more than 4 spaces from here.
I can afford a turn.
Oh, sorry.
3, 4. I can afford a turn.
That's why I'm like, close in on her, people.
Yeah.
Like nobody's going. I'm like, I have line of sight here. He can't go that way. Like if you guys closed in on him, we would have him.
He can also sneak right past you, too, if you close too close. So I'm trying to get... Because I can shoot him from a distance, which is
Yeah.
why I'm not closing. Closing
Yes.
is the last thing I want to do.
But getting into the section would be nice.
I don't need to.
Yeah.
That's
There's
the
a
thing.
thing
I just
there.
that's why I'm moving. But if he moves in here, it's a different story. That's why I'm kind of blocking off this area because it gets him stuck there for several turns if that's what he's doing. And and I'm going to sharpshoot down that way.
You already revealed me when you stopped.
But yeah, but if I sharpshoot though, I do a point of damage to you if you're there, without even attacking yet.
What? He was trying to get us over there, so go
It's-
back
I'm
over
not
here.
sharpshoot. Sniper shot. Sorry. If
So
after removing the gun, if the agent is not visible, you may choose a direction north,
Oh,
south,
if
east,
the
west.
agent is not visible,
Yeah.
so he was visible.
He wasn't visible, not yet. It's
yet.
if somebody else hasn't revealed him. He
Yeah.
technically wasn't visible, so I get to pick a side. So
Yeah.
I pick
Oh, I
east.
see. Okay.
Yeah. So
And so I get to do a point of damage with my sniper shot. Not sharpshooting. Sharpshooting is when I try to attack you, which is gonna fail utterly. But whoa, maybe not. Okay, here we go.
you hit.
Nice.
There.
Actually, wouldn't your action have been used ability? Oh no.
No, it's just roll 2 dice when you're attacking. I have to attack.
Well,
so-
no, I meant the sniper
No,
shot.
these are
Okay.
individual. Yeah. Oh, and actually, during the agent's turn. Oh, during the agent's turn, which I didn't do that. That's if you walk through my line of sight, I can also take a shot at you.
Yes.
There. This is why I was staying where I was staying, because I knew eventually he was going to try to sneak past you guys,
So that
and
means
I
you're
don't have to be
taking one or
close.
two?
I'm taking 2.
Ooh. That's what I was saying. I was like, but I was keeping him from going this
No, I
way
get
and
it.
going around.
Yep, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's why I wasn't closing.
Yeah.
No, but this game it's not favored to the agent.
It's
If you
not
guys
favored
cannot
to-
move, if the game forced you to move, it would be in the agent's favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because you guys don't have to move.
Some of the stuff we can't move in order
Yeah,
to
that's
use
the
it.
thing.
Well, no.
Yeah.
For when you're using
Oh, yeah.
powers, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But when you can just say, "I'm not moving,"
Yeah. Well, it's like Whitechapel. You
no,
can
it's not.
stand in
You
place.
have to move.
No,
in
Whitechapel, you
Whitechapel.
can choose not to.
Except for if you jack.
Well, yeah, if you're Jack, you have to move. Well, no, because it's always
No,
up to.
Jack has to move.
Yeah, I think you're right. But I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
as far as like the cops and stuff, they don't have to move.
No.
Whose turn is it now?
I think
puppet.
Did I go first? No, I didn't. I went third, so it's
Yeah, you
because
saw.
Beast already moved.
So what happens if I stop and she's in my line of sight?
You roll a die
You
and
roll
try
a
to
die.
attack. That
Yeah.
changes things for me. Oh.
No, I can move before you if you want. If you
Nope,
need me
nope,
to.
it just changed my opinion about something.
Yeah, me too.
Hello, people! It's like I had an idea of who it was from the beginning.
Now I know who the traitor is.
Yep.
Sorry.
Everybody assumes I'm the traitor when there's a secondary
Welcome to the club.
traitor. I know. I don't know
The
why.
only reason I was suspicious is because you stayed up here for so long and that's where the exits are, so I thought you were going to reveal.
I didn't. I stayed up there because I was using the vehicle.
Yeah, that, if you were the traitor and you wanted to book it, that's what you would do.
Drive the vehicle down here to block it off. Yeah.
No, you drive the vehicle down to do some obscurities, northeast, southeast, what have you, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was a bad move, I'm just saying if I was the traitor, that's what I would do. Because then if you get revealed, you're just like, bye. Try to catch me.
So does that mean he only has like 3 ways he can go? Because he can't go past you, or
He can go around her though,
Oh.
and he's gonna disappear. So. Did you already move?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you found that. I was wondering where that went. Thank you.
I felt something with my foot and grabbed it.
Yeah, there's another D10 floating around somewhere. But basically, Patty was going crazy with dice yesterday.
So that doesn't affect her ability because line of sight.
I was already.
No, now if he moves out of my line of sight.
Okay. I was just
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't move
Just
into her
clarifying.
line of sight.
okay. Just clarifying.
Already in it.
Yeah, if he crosses my line of sight again, then I can use quick draw. But I can't just use quick draw.
Like,
if you stand there moving.
If I bounced into the shadows and then decided to walk back into the street,
my
I would
reflexes
shot.
kick in and I do the shot.
sniff.
Nothing.
She's in the MS.
Okay. He is probably going over here.
Well, we've moved to 4, so this would be a good time to use the vehicle, so I can find out if he did go 4.
I have no problem with using it if you don't want to, if you want me to do it before you move. Yeah.
I do.
Okay. I'll use the motion sensor.
Southeast.
So
Uh-huh.
he's in this area. Well, sure, because the only person here is him.
Yeah.
Well, technically, any place I can move is going to be southeast to move out of your line of sight.
Yeah.
No matter where I could move, I would be in the southeast.
No, you could have gone 1, 2, and been out of all of our sights.
I'm not moving toward the thing that can just smell me across the
You could.
That's not happening.
You could go this way and go down here and then cut back around.
Yeah.
You could have done it.
I could have, but I'm not going anywhere near the thing that can smell me in 4 blocks.
Well, you know, that's the way it works.
How much HP do you have? 4?
He's got a lot of HP.
Just 4.
So he's down to 1 then.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
You don't ask how much HP I
Oh,
have.
I meant left.
Remaining
How much
1.
left?
Yeah, I mean, because she took out 2 and I got 1.
Yeah.
Because luckily I was like right behind him.
She's definitely going to come in here. She's going for here or here. Because she could have gotten there without before, so.
So 4 would be
Yeah, I
through
think
there.
I'm
You
gonna
can
go
see it through there.
to
At least.
here.
You still have full line through the road.
Is that what number?
25, J 25, so she can see 20, J, K, and 25.
Nope, clear.
Yeah, that's what I think he's like right in there.
Probably in here,
Yeah.
hiding behind.
But there's no way for me to get there.
You can't be here because I'm there. There's a
Oh, yeah.
direct line.
Yep, there is a direct line through the M's. Yep.
So
So it could
probably
be 1,
Yeah.
2, 1, 2, or 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be right there if you wanted.
I don't think he moved 4 though. He probably moved 3 to prevent. Oh, I guess
Well,
yeah,
no,
I could
he,
go in there.
he did
yeah.
go off. It did go off. He moved at least 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
I
it could
figured.
he could have gone 1, 2, 3 and be here.
That's
or
true.
Here.
Yeah.
So he-
Yeah, I figured he was right in that spot, right where you first pointed, which is
Yeah.
why I moved
Because if he
in
was-
case he comes out this way. But then we'll just push him that way. So hopefully he'll.
So he's
Pop out
probably
in
like
somebody's
here
vision.
and hoping.
Depends though, because he can loop all the way down.
Yeah, I mean,
At
there's
this point.
lots of things to block line of sight. So I mean, it does help. He's probably right here. That was Patty.
What was it? His foot?
His foot.
Oh.
He's just moving his foot.
Go ahead
I just
and
saw the
move me to R24.
R24?
Yep.
1,
Straight
2,
ahead.
3.
Clear.
24s. I keep saying the motion.
From this angle, my character looks like freaking John Travolta. She's like.
Stay alive! Cheating you, but
That's what it looks like.
the robot looks like it's gonna fall over.
That's what I'm saying. He's drunk.
Relax. He's
so chill.
Yeah.
All right, I think. Did everybody go?
Everyone
Okay.
else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right because.
I motion censored, so.
And the puppy sniffed.
The puppy moved and sniffed.
That's true.
Puppy can scratch and sniff.
Scratches.
That'd be a cat, wouldn't it?
Dogs scratch trees too.
That's true.
When they're not launching bombs out. Because apparently dogs need to.
Poop bombing out of their butts.
Explosive diarrhea.
It's like Greek fire, only from hell.
Okay, I moved.
Okay.
Didn't cross my line of sight, so. Huh.
But there's a lot of places he could be.
Yup.
Uh,
I think you went that way.
I'm wondering, I can go 1, 2, 3, and then I'll have.
I'm thinking that's a good idea.
And then I think that would be better than motion censoring.
It
right
would
now.
definitely be better than motion sense. Especially you can motion sense from anywhere.
Yes.
So, won't
And then
matter how
1,
close to the car you are.
2, 3, and then I can see down the P's and across the 24s.
Put me at 28.
P28?
Yep.
Yes.
you go. You need
1, 2, 3, 4.
better. Oh!
Dang it!
Oh, that is a nightmare.
That's what I got last time too.
Can I get there? Can I get anywhere near there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't shoot him though.
Nope. But we'd have them. Well,
Well, if the beast can move up, we can block him in. I'm gonna go here.
What you're at?
Me? Oh.
Yeah. And
and 26.
The furthest I can go is here,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do, Ian? Yeah, you could shoot him.
I could.
Unless you're the traitor, which I think you are.
So kill the prophet.
We can't.
Kill the
Until he reveals
prophet.
himself, we can't. Kill the prophet. That does sound wrong. Christianity will prevail.
What the heck? Where were you 2 turns ago?
So tempted.
He's right there. You don't have to. You can just either shoot him or reveal.
Technically, he doesn't have to
I don't have to
reveal.
do
Doesn't
anything.
have to reveal, but
And he can be as obvious as he wants at this point and still never reveal.
That's very true.
I'm not saying I'm the traitor.
Visions
can
are
vote him off
telling
the
me that
vehicle.
He's running this
Vote him
way.
I think we should vote him off the vehicle then, so he can't beeline to the exits.
That's probably a good idea. I mean, I could waste a turn and move the vehicle, but actually, if
Nah.
it gets in the vehicle, I can just move it away.
That'd be so funny. He's like, ha! And you're like, well, let's do it down here.
Are you going to vote him out of the vehicle so we can set the security locks on the vehicle so we can't get in?
Yep.
I'll concur with voting me out of the vehicle because I don't care.
I figured, yeah. Well, it
Because
depends.
you don't have to.
The vehicle is not anywhere on my agenda.
Technically, it's that. It's about to become that, so I might as well leave it.
Oh, we know you're the traitor, so you have to reveal yourself.
Okay.
How?
He takes a he. As soon as we accuse him, which we just did.
Yeah.
So he gets a turn technically before Aaron does.
See, that's
so.
how many times are
That
we allowed to
changes-
accuse something? Because that is completely broken in this game.
No, I mean you can.
No,
I
no,
don't
no. I'm
believe-
just saying. How many times are you allowed to accuse in this game? Because in 4 turns, you would reveal my traitor.
I don't think people would do that. I mean,
Technically,
people
you can,
would.
though.
There are people who would.
it says basically anytime the agent becomes visible to the hunter or the agent was secret, if it's obvious and you know who the traitor is, there's no one else it could be, which it's in this case Ian. Then he gets revealed automatically. Otherwise, you can't accuse
Well,
him.
if
You
that's,
just
if
vote him
that's
off
the case,
crop
then that
thing.
completely changes my turn because I would have done something different.
Okay.
Because that if I had
Well,
no
technically,
choice
that's
but
what
to
it meant.
reveal,
You would have.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. Yeah.
Right. So
Go ahead.
put me back. So put me back and
Yeah, because
You were there.
if there's no other choice of who it is, it's the same thing like if you
Yeah.
pass through his line of sight and and he gets that and he gets a sheet and he disappears.
And you get 2 of these.
The prophet
Yep.
is the enemy.
When you look when you look at the equipment cards, Ian, some of them have pictures of agents on them. If they do, it means only that agent can use it. Did you catch that?
what? Sorry.
With the equipment cards, because you're gonna get 2 equipment cards to go with
Right.
your agent. When you look at them, look at some of them have pictures of them of agents on them, and if they do, that means that particular equipment can only be used by that specific agent. And then if it doesn't have a picture, anybody can use it.
Okay.
And then you get one of these. Nobody else really can look at these. And your starting location. I don't have another clipboard though. Do you have something solid you can write on? Get another pencil. Oh, you can use this board. Yeah, here we go.
You can have a box. You can have a box. Put it inside the box. That'd
Yeah.
be better. Then
Would
it'll
that be harder to write in?
No, but he'll have
Yeah,
the
but-
shield.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He'll be able to block us from seeing it. Not
So I'm
that
going to
we're
give you
try
this, and
not
that's
to
your
see it.
movement. They'll give you a clue as to why it's kind of a pain in the ass for Aaron as far as his objectives, and why I was doing what I was doing, because it would have been way too obvious if I. Let me get you a pencil. That's a dry erase marker, not a pencil. Do I have another pencil?
So are the things on the bottom of it the number of times it can be used? Is that
Yes.
the idea? Okay.
Here you go. Here's a pencil for you. And then your first location on your. Can you pass that to Ian? Because he's looking at the card, which he needs to. When you your first starting after you move, you the way you track your movement, Ian, is you only write where you ended on that sheet.
Right. Okay.
What?
No, and you were just making fun. She was like,
Oh.
yeah, always the traitor. Like, yeah, always the traitor.